Well, assalamu alaikum. My name is Mazim, and today we are going to discuss about the inclined plane, which is the topic of the physics. And if you know about the inclined plane in nanometric that you have discussed already, so it was not completed. So today we'll discuss this in deep, and it is of obviously first year class. So today we're gonna find some major details, major things in the inclined plane. So for example, if you have the inclined plane here and it has an angle and it contains the object which is around 10 kilograms, okay, and it has a friction which we donate by fs, and we don't know that, and it has a normal reaction, as you know, which is denoted by r, and we don't know that as well, but it has given me some angle which is of 30 degrees celsius, sorry, 30, only 30. So now what we're gonna do is we'll find the normal reaction, then the friction. So we have some formulas for that. First we'll discuss the cases, then I'll tell you the formulas. So case number one that we have is when we have the object and which has the friction as well, so we have to find the friction and we have to find the normal reaction as well, but we don't know the other things, but we have the angle. So because of the because we have angle, so we can find everything. For example, if you take the normal reaction, how to find that? R is equal to mg cos theta, okay. So r is equal to m, what is mass? 10 kilograms, so we'll write here 10. And what is g? G means gravity. What is the value of gravity? 9.8. So if you take cos theta, what is the degree, like what is the angle? 30 cos theta, so we'll put here cos 30, so we'll get 0.86 multiply by 0.86. So firstly we'll multiply this. So 10 multiply by 9.8 multiply by 0.86, so we'll get 84.28. 84.28. So we got the normal reaction which is 84.2, and it is authentic, okay. And now today sorry now we are going to find out the friction. So what is the formula for the friction, which is very easy? Mg, which is very simple, same as the formula of normal reaction, but we'll have to put the sine theta instead of cos theta, okay. Fs is equal to what we have, m 10, the value of gravity is 9.8. Now cos sorry sine theta will be 0.5, multiply by 0.5. Now we'll multiply both the values. 10 multiply by 9.8 multiply by 0.5, so we'll get 49. So so this is how we have found the friction and the normal reaction as well. But if you talk about the acceleration, that what is the acceleration of this object, so it has another formula, which is of a is equal to g sine theta minus fs upon m. It is very simple formula, you don't have to worry about that, but in the next video I'll drive all the formulas with the diagram, and I'll tell you every single thing about this. So a is equal to g means 9.8, the value of gravity. Sine theta we got 0.5 minus fs, we have found the fs, which is 49 upon 10, which is the mass, okay. So we'll multiply 49 divided by 10, so we'll get for 4.9. So we'll put here 4.9, and now we'll multiply both the values, which is 9.8 multiplied by 9.8 multiplied by 0.5, so we'll get 4.9. 4.9 minus 4.9 is equal to 0, so we got the acceleration 0. So this is how we found the acceleration. By the way, the acceleration is of the second case, okay. I forgot to tell you that it was the second case. This was the first case in which we had to find the normal reaction and friction. In the second case we had to find the acceleration, but in the friction body, okay. Friction plane. If we talk about the frictionless body, so it has a special formula and special case, which is called case number 3. So we'll discuss that as well, which is case number 3. If we don't have the friction, so we'll just put here a is equal to g sine theta, which is very simple. A is equal to 9.8 multiplied by 0.5 if you have the sine 30, okay. So we'll just multiply here, so we'll get 4.9. 4.9. So this is how we found all the things: normal reaction, friction, and all the things. But if we don't have the cos and sine, so what we'll do, for example, if we don't have sine, so what is the formula of sine? Sine is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. If we get the perpendicular, which is 5, hypotenuse is equal to 10, so we'll just multiply both of them. 5 divided by 10, which is 0 0.5. Okay, so we have got the 0 0.5. So we'll just put here 0 0.5 instead of sine, sine theta. Yes, you have heard that right. You will put the 0 0.5 as instead of sine theta. If you get any value in the upon, for example 10 upon 1, for example, so you can put here as well, and you can multiply or divide whatever you want to do. So this is how we have found all the things and inclined plane. But in the next video we'll discuss about the formulas more. So thank you so much for watching.